Sokka and Katara are arguing again over some bullshit. A tent, sticks, or dildo. I don't know what they have a problem. Basically, they pissed off at each other and both feel offended. And tries to make peace between they, but here is the catch: to make people reconcile, you either have to talk to mature, conscious adults who probably wouldn't even fight in the first place. Or you just have to bow them around, just come in and say, I don't give a damn about your feeling. You will do what I say because I'm the boss. That's how orders is kept. Mutual respect takes years of work, but people are lazy. Why? I'd rather eat, watch Skibidi Doo or even Skibidi Toilet and jack off. I don't need your so-called developmental reigning of crap. That's why in our society everything works simply on animal levels. Aang, Sokka and Katara meet two tribes, neighbors tribes that of course are at war and no longer even remember why, but they keep fighting anyway. Classic situations. The archetype of war looks like this in 80% of cases. Two sides offended each other and decided to fight. Anyway, the guide reads the rules. No food in the canyon because local cockroaches will attack. One day without food won't kill you. Cockroaches attack the guide, who is the only one with earthbending skills, and injure his hands. Naturally, both tribes keep bickering non-stop. As well, we find out later both of them took food in the canyon. Typical example. Both tribes took food in the canyon. This guy thinks they so badass that they can't stand a day without food. Lazy Pacific Sea dude who care more about filling their bellies than surviving. That's a really disgusting level. Make you question whatever it's even worse happens these people at all. The guy is the most pitiful here. His hands got broken. This was an expensive lesson, paid with the integrity of his hands. Both tribes tell the story about how good and noble they are, and how the neighbor's tribe is dirty scum, and all of them should be murdered! Killed, of course killed. It's legit killed in war. And they are murdering us and we are killing him in holy war. Like all wars. But what's the point of this stories? Because the story in what? It's a person tale plus how they perceive the situation, and every time a person recalls the story they rewrite in their head. The same story change drastically dependence of the mood. If you live in a constant offense and anger, you will remember the same story as you kind of heavenly punishment. But if you're in a descent, slightly upbeat mood, you will recall this with amusement. The tribes fights and brawl. In turnout, everyone took food in the canyon after all. That's why the cockroaches attack the group. Together, Aang's team defeats and settles the cockroaches and get out of the canyon. I want to call it like crocodile because how to say crocodile I know, but how read word cockroach I don't know. So maybe you tell me in commentaries how it better to call in right position, because English my not native language. Only my line was the Avatar. It's the tribes to once they out of the canyon, right? They try to slaughter each other, cut throat each other, of course, because we just barely escape. but the neighbors are still assholes. Only by lying avatars able to convince the tribes to make peace. The episodes show how human memory works. People live in ethereal orphans. They hate each other. If they get rid of orphans, everything would be fine. Or just lie to them about something and everything will be fine. Poor primitive stuff. That's all to be. Write your commentaries. Send me donation like cement or women for born children, or even more guns, maybe cutting paper like dollars and other. Maybe gold or silver,